What is the schedule?
Schedule is we usually start out by 4, so you have an hour. You can do whatever you wish with that hour.
Hare Krishna. Can you hear me? Hare Krishna. Is any first timers today? What's your name?
Kenil.
Kenil. Ritvik. Welcome to Cleveland program. So I also want to thank Ravi Prabhu who drove me. He comes to our home program. He's also very senior. And then those who don't know, we're in Columbus, we're building a new temple. He's actually found the land many years back. So we're very grateful for Ravi Prabhu. And we'll sing Jai Radha model and then we'll get into the discussion. Jayo Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari 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 Gopi Janna Vallabha Girivaradhari Jaya Gopi Janna Vallabha Gopi Janna Vallabha Girivaradhari Jaya Gopi Janna Vallabha Girivaradhari Yashodanandana Radanarandana Yashodanandana Radanarandana Yashodanandana Radanarandana Yashodanandana Radanarandana Yashodanandana Radanarandana Yashodanandana thank you all once again, and thank you for giving me an opportunity. Columbus, Cleveland, and Cincinnati is like a three C's. We're close together. We travel to different locations and we help each other. So it's not like I come here to help you, but you're also helping me to remember purpose of my existence, purpose of the gift I received to share. It says that we will never receive things by taking, we receive things in giving. We give to receive. So that is the greatest example of that. In giving, how we receive. That's actually festival Nityananda Mahaprabhu. So I think you all heard Nityananda Mahaprabhu, Gaura Nitai, Krishna Balaram. So today we're celebrating. Actually, as Prabhu said, in 3 days we're going to celebrate Nityananda Mahaprabhu's appearance day. Appearance, disappearance, it's kind of from our vision. But in general, um, appearance, disappearance in the transcendental level is a cyclic. How we see. Like, if I draw a line, as circle, if I say what is the center starting position, it depends on where you see. Like, so for you and me, for everything, there is a reason for existence. Like, my father, mother is a reason for me. Like, I'm the reason and an instrument for my children with my wife. For God, he doesn't need Sarva Karana Karan. He's the reason for everything, but there is no reason for him. How do we understand? We cannot understand. That's our understanding. So then we understand. Right? So Lord Nrsimhadev came from pillar. Pillar has a mother, father. Where is Varahadev came? Brahma's nostril. Where is Shiva came? Forever. They don't need a reason. They can appear anytime, they can disappear anytime. But however, whenever they come, we consider it's a birth. Krishna says, Janma karma chame divyam evam veti tatvataha tattadeha punarjanma naiti mamiti suarchana. He says, those who understand my janma, my karma, my birth. He doesn't take birth, he's birthless, but he still says when he take birth. We celebrate Janmashtami. This is a tattva. Like, you understand the logic and reason behind it. So, but however, the deep understanding is that is the way we understood he appeared, she appeared, Radharani appeared. Okay, we are all the basic understanding of why we celebrate birthday. So Nityananda Mahaprabhu is standing other side, is left side, right side to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. He's not different than Balaram. He's not different than Lakshman. He's not different than, oh, he's in ecstasy. So he's not different than Nityananda Mahaprabhu. They're all one, but different in purpose. Nrsimhadev is not different than Krishna, not different than Ram, but they're different at the same time. Because why? They have a different purpose. They're all Vishnu Tattva. So let's keep an eye on my time. Who is Nityananda Mahaprabhu? As name it says, Nitya Ananda. Nitya means eternal, Ananda means bliss. What is the difference between happiness and this bliss? There's a gulf of difference. I'm right now hungry. I'm not happy. Somebody give me a nice prashadam, I ate. My happiness is gone. And again, I'm not happy for dinner. So anything temporarily it fulfills, we refer as a happiness. The bliss is perpetual happiness. In one way, people can use however they want. But if you see the dictionary, the bliss is something deeper and higher. Nitya Ananda is not referred as happiness. It's a bliss. Always you see it's a bliss. Right? Happy. Sometimes Ram is called bliss. The fountainhead of happiness. Sorry, not bliss and happiness. But in general, the words, as it says, It says a lot, but how you read between the lines, Nityananda means eternal blissful. He is the fountainhead of all the bliss. He has all. For example, if you have something the most precious in the world, what do you do? Bro? You share, since he's a devotee. In general, what happens to people? Is Bill Gates is sharing? They may, but not the whole. But he's willing to give everything. Does anybody who has the rare gift or a jeweler or the money or diamonds, facilities or resources they have, do they give up everything? That's what he does. Nitya Ananda. He's willing to give everything, not only that, to everybody or anybody. He doesn't see dakshata, he doesn't see the qualification. The person is qualified and not qualified, he deserve or she deserve. That's a call, it's magnanimous. Yeah, as I said, Bill Gates or richest people, they may give some. In Columbus, we have, before in front of our temple is a big hospital, OSU. They have a Wexner Medical Center. So billions of dollars they have. I think I heard millions of dollars is given by Mr. Wexner. He's very charitable person. But he said, he put my name. So he asked, they put, doesn't matter. It's called Wexner Medical Center. Like me. But here, he's giving, we're going to come there. What is he giving? But he is giving the bliss. We're all hankering for happiness, a bliss. That's what he has it. So he's giving to everybody. So I'll introduce two concepts. It's called Master God and Servant God. I was thinking, what is servant God? God is master. So Krishna is called Master God or Swayam Bhagavan. Swayam Bhagavan. So he wants to teach us how to be happy. It is said that in giving we receive. What are we giving? Service. To make others happy. Prahlad Maharaj said, those who want to be happy, happiness is actually like a carrot in front of the donkey. But those who want make others happy, the happiness is their birthright. Automatically comes. So here, when Krishna wants to offer or give an opportunity to happiness others in serving, how does he will how he will teach us? So God, he became his own servant. That is Balaram. That is Lakshman. That is Nityananda. Master God, when he wanted to show the path how to serve him the better by himself, Yadyat Yatariti says that Tattat Evaruto Jayat Sayat Praman Kulta Lokas Tatanvatare. Great person always set an example. Like father, when he became a father, he became a child. So do mother. Like they take broken words. They already know. It's like that when God became a servant to teach us how to become a better servant. So that's called Sevak Bhagavan. Swayam Bhagavan is Krishna. Sevak Bhagavan is Balaram. They're non-different. They're same, except the color. Krishna is in blackish blue. Balaram is white. He also has his flute, but not many people know. A lot of people say he has this, he has that. No, in general, there is no difference except color. He has his own gopis. Who is the gopis? Is the expansion of Radharani, Anandamantir, another. He is the only person saw Krishna on all five rasas. What are the five rasas we have? Shanta, Dasya, Sakya, Vatsalya. Mata is directly. That's very nice because Madhurya has all of them. Vatsalya have rest of them. And then like that before. What is a Santaras means? Neutrality. Yes, that's his I request humbly. If you see kartals on the floor, you put it on somewhere. That's why this is a Balaram. He serves in neutrality. Mridanga also say books, the temple, paraphernalia, bed, cloth, anything you see, Krishna, anything you see, he served, he used to serve Krishna, that's Balaram. Those, especially those who wanted to learn Madanga Kartal, this is the first lesson we respect. I cannot. It's you. You have Krishna became Balaram to serve him. This is Balaram who wants to serve Krishna. So now we become instrument to holding that Balaram to serve Krishna. We should have gratitude and grateful heart, and then we learn fast. And we'll never forget. We'll be very creative one day. Because we know the object of what we do. So neutrality. Anything in entire cosmic manifestation is Balaram expansion, Sandhini and Samvit expansion. Radha means is Krishna's Haladini expansion, Sandhin and existence and knowledge. You name everything. In a few minutes we're going to honor Prashadam. What is Prashadam? Made out of all the grains, beans. These are all expansion of Balaram. Oceans, clouds, trees, earth, all 24 elements. The expansion of expansion of expansion. Even Vishnu is expansion of Balaram. That Balaram is non-different than Nityananda Mahaprabhu, who is the first expansion of Krishna. You're all with me so far? You understand Balaram. Next, after neutrality, what is? Dasyaras, little higher than that. Neutrality, there is no relationship. Relationship is there, but the sweeter than the neutral relationship is Dasya means servant. Who is the best servant of Ram? Hanuman. Of course, Lakshman, but in general, when it comes to servant, who remembers Hanuman? Because he did it 24 hours. So do Lakshman also. Lakshman didn't, when 14 years in exile, he didn't eat, he didn't sleep. If there's any servant you heard about, like Lakshman who didn't eat, who didn't sleep? Nobody. At 14 years over, and then they all came back from to Ayodhya. Lakshman got this Annie. And he smiled. Somebody's looking at why I smiled. I was so busy in serving Ram. I didn't think of eating. I didn't think of resting. I didn't think of drinking. I didn't think of taking rest. Now I have no service. Everything is done. First thing I got caught was sleep. When you have absorbed, all the things will go away. Fatigue, pain, everything whatever we have which hold us will go away. That is the power of Balaram. So, like that, he serves in master servant. When Krishna is tired, he'll become pillow. Krishna put his head on Balaram's thigh and is covered by sleep. Everything is Krishna. Balaram is looking how to serve Krishna in a master servant relationship. A little higher, here you only take the order. Little higher than that is Sakyaras, which means friendship. Who is the best friend of Krishna? When we all, there's so many, but we see. Yeah, that's there. Who's all the time with friend? Arjun. He said Parth. Yeah, that's what I heard in it. But it's not Parth. What is his name? What is your name?
My name is Ritwik.
I heard Parth first. When is Ritwik? So since I remember Parth. And then of course Uddhava, Sudhama, there are so many. Bhima also good friend. So do this. But in general, a lot of all friends, when you think of Krishna, Arjun, so how they pull each other, they eat together. There's so many things they do together. So Balaram also does a similar or more service to Krishna in friendly relationship. Higher than that, Vatsalya, mother, father, older relative, uncle, like that. He gives the directions to Krishna, protect Krishna. So Balaram also served Krishna in that capacity, in Vatsalya Bhav. He always protect, make sure everything is comfortable for Krishna. And the next and the highest is Madhurya, which has Vatsalya, which has Sakya, which has Dasya, which has Santaras neutrality. The most, that's where when we chant Hare Krishna, as Prabhu is doing wonderful Kirtan, he is inviting us into the Madhurya Bhav. It has all of them. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, when he want to experience the bhava of Radha, which we're going to talk about next festival is coming, Gaura Purnima of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, we'll talk about that. He want to experience that bhava. So when Krishna also could not experience Radharani, he has to come as Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. To serve him, Balaram has to come as Nityananda Mahaprabhu. So that's Madhurya. So all these five rasas, a combination of them, all of them, or one of them, Balaram always, or Nityananda Mahaprabhu serves Krishna. So we understand Tattva, now we understand how he serves. Next, what he did. So what he did. So now he Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, when he came first, then after some time, Nityananda Mahaprabhu, no, first Nityananda Mahaprabhu came because he came as a older brother. So he was appeared in, there's a place called Ekachakra Dham, which is close to Mayapur, 3 hours drive. Is anybody goes to, when there? Anybody? Even there? I've never been there, I want to. I went to Mayapur only every time. I went there, I could not make it this time. I want to go. So most holiest place. That is the same place when Pandavas were in exile. Those who read Mahabharata, Pandavas also lived there, Chakrapuri, as the Brahmin mendicates bedding there. So long story. Some other time we'll discuss that. So when he was born, his mother Hadaya Pandit, Pran Prabhu, and then father, mother is Padmavati. So when they have Nityananda Mahaprabhu or Nimai has a son, their entire life is him. So beautiful, white, like the full moon day, how the moon appears. So effulgent, beautiful. Ajanabahu means hands so tall, crosses the knees. Big eyes, short nose. The eyes is stretched between up to the two ears. Wonderful mouth, like fragrant body. And his divine qualities attracted not only his mother and father, entire village. The village people, they totally forgot about their children. They're always looking, they come for a reason to see Balaram. So beautiful, so enchanting, attracting. He's always bliss. The people who are in bliss, what they do, they make others bliss. Those who are misery, what they do, both needs a company, right? You know what happened? This is what happened to me. Just dump on others. Misery needs company. Nityananda, who is always bliss, he's not even spoken yet because he's acting as a little child, but because of the bliss emanating from his body, everybody got attracted. People come talk, and then as he grows, he's playing, and then everybody's talking. Did you know what happened with that? Who did you know what happened? What is he doing right now? He's maybe in mother's home. Oh my God, what kind of a parents is so lucky to have a child? So everybody's talking about entire village immersed hearing, thinking about him. Always Nityananda. Weeks pass, months pass, years pass. Their entire life is about him. Nityananda Mahaprabhu, as he growing up, he does pastimes like Krishna. He was a covered boy. All the pastimes, what Ram did, what the pastimes what Krishna did. Everybody says, how do you know? This is my pastimes. They laugh because they don't consider him as a god. They don't treat him as a special person. He's one among us. That's Madhurya Bhav. Madhurya Bhav, what happens? It suppresses the godhood. Like Radharani, Madhuri Bhav with Krishna, she doesn't see Krishna as God. Vatsalya Bhav, Yashoda doesn't see Krishna as a son. It covers. So same thing here, all these people living in Ekachakrapuri, they don't consider him as a God. He's one among, he's our son, he's our friend, he's our life, he's everything. Now that whenever he does so many pastimes, they watch and then the pastimes they'll go back and talk about. So because the time, I want to say a few more things because of time limit, I'll just skip. So that is the life. But anything good and bad both has expiry date in this material world, right? Expiry date. You can never be happy all the time. You can never be miserable. They come and go. The time has come. One mendicant came to that village. He saw effulgent is traveling preacher, is traveling from one pilgrimage, came to that. In the Vedic culture, whoever comes to the village and they invite him. So now he's a Brahmin, so Nityananda Mahaprabhu parents saw him, please come to home. You can stay with us. We can, however long you want. We'll share the prashadam. We'll feed the prashadam. He agreed. So he came there, and Nityananda Mahaprabhu, he saw, they saw each other, and then they smiled. Nityananda Mahaprabhu is almost coming to the teens by the 12, 13 years. And then he saw him, the parents saw him, a couple of days passed, everything is good. And then a time has come, the mendicant has to move on to the next destination. And Nityananda Mahaprabhu's father asked, "We are so fortunate to have your association. Thank you very much for coming. What can we offer? Is something we can do?" "Yes, we can do something. Should be careful what you ask for." "I want your son." "What?" "I want your son because when I'm traveling, if sometimes I forget, I need somebody to carry my things, my kamandalu or my this and that, and then I need association also. Can I have your son?" "What do you do? Somebody comes up with me." "Oops, sorry. I'll take back." He cannot. As soon as he heard, he fell down unconscious. Cannot bear like Ram's father, Dasharatha Maharaj, heard when Vishwamitra trying to take him. And Kaikeyi said he is going to forest for 14 years. How he fell down, fell like a slip, fell down like a stick. But somehow he got his composure and came back. "No, I'll come with you. Let him be here. He's only 12 years. There's so many people here. We have servants we can send. No, he's life and soul." "Okay, you wanted to break your promise on your son. It's up to you." "No, I cannot break the promise I gave." So somehow, unwillingly, hesitantly, painfully, you have to let go. Nityananda Mahaprabhu. There's nothing but Nityananda Mahaprabhu's desire is that because he has come for a purpose. What is his purpose? To serve Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, to help you and me, all the people to come. He's not come here to be happy by himself. He himself is happy. He wants to make us happy. So he inspired this mendicant to come and ask this boon. Then here. So finally has come. Then he told everybody, no villagers know about this. Early in the morning, 4 o'clock, and he woke up. He took Nityananda, they both gone. His father again fall consciousness. Mother is crying. How can you do this? Don't worry. He didn't say anything. He was so morose, grave. He didn't even say. And then he walked away with him. The father fell down. He's looking. He's looking. Mother is looking. And then till they were watching till they went to the end of the street in the turn. And father asked mother, Did he did you see our son look back, turn back? Said, no. Same thing when Ram was going in a chariot, leaving Ayodhya. His father is dying. And then everybody is stopping him. Ram told silently in his chariot, drive fast. Is he hard? Why is he doing that? Nityananda Mahaprabhu, the center, oh, my mother, sorry. He didn't even look back. We eat nice dinner, we go to bed and we sleep, and the next day morning we go to bathroom. We do a thing and we flush and walk away. Do you look back? Neither did he look back. Detachment, there is supreme detachment. When he's attached, supremely attached. When he's detached, supremely detached. He didn't even look back. Oh, that's the same aloo gobi I had. This same gulab jamun I had. Is the same thing I ate. My favorite thing. No, so it's a little gross, but I'm just telling the point. When we flush, we don't even look back. We have to develop the attachment to Krishna. We have to develop the detachment to the material world. Mother, father, brother, friends, every day, one day will come to an end. Who is the supreme father, supreme mother? He's teaching us. Got the point? There's so many lessons. But anyway, he moved on. Then he traveled for many, many years. So we fast forward. So finally, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came. He appeared. Then after some time, then he also started his preaching programs, and eventually Nityananda Mahaprabhu joined him. And then till then, Nityananda Prabhu not started his mission yet. He was traveling with this mendicant for many, many years. He met his guru, Ishwarpuri. sorry, Madhavendra Puri. He took initiation. He was traveling. Finally, one day he came to the place where Nityananda Mahaprabhu, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was there. There is another incident where how they met. Amazing. They both met. And Chaitanya Mahaprabhu told Nityananda Mahaprabhu, Nitai, time has come. Start the Sankirtan movement. Whomever is he, wherever is he, whatever is, whatever things people are doing, go tell them. Krishna is your mother, Krishna is your father, Krishna is your well-wisher, Krishna is everything. Tell them to chant Hare Krishna and make them life perfect. Give this mercy. He has everything, but still he did not start it unless he got instruction. Same thing with Hanuman. He was waiting for Ram's instruction. Patient is waiting. We need a permission, we need a blessings if we do anything good. We always seek out. So they didn't whimsically start. He's waiting for opportunity. When that happened, then they were empowered. So then Nityananda Mahaprabhu along with Haridas Thakur, they started traveling to different towns and villages. You all know Haridas Thakurs and other great devotees, Namachari. So they both is one party. They go to different houses, knock the door. This is my dear friend. Why are you wasting time? Whatever you have done, we did in the past. We're doing now, we'll be doing it again. One lifetime, add Krishna to your life. Neha Vikramanaasasti Pratyabhava Nidhati Swalpamapi Epidharmasya Trayito Mahadovaya. In the name and the path of bhakti, whatever you do, you'll not be wasted. Please chant, and it will save you from the greatest danger called death. And then by looking at the way he asked, like a child, it's so innocent, at the same time so powerful, and the people mesmerize and then they chant Hare Krishna. And then so many people becoming devotees. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu get everyday report. What did Nitya did, my dear? Nitya, whatever Nitya did is amazing. Whomever I touch, I'll soul myself. Nitya is so merciful, magnanimous. He is the same person who killed Indrajit as Lakshman. Same person is Balaram who killed so many demons. And Nityananda Mahaprabhu is the person he came with the humility. Some people used to shut the doors on him. He could have killed just like that. Hare Krishna, sorry. Anybody, but however, he did not do that. He took voluntarily humble position. He was waiting. Don't worry, I'll come tomorrow. So like that, he was going to different towns and villages. And passing by, they came to two brothers. You heard about them? Jagai and Madai. These two brothers. It's called Jagadananda and Madhavananda. Jagadananda and Madhavananda. They were born Brahmins, but however, because of association, they become drunkards and dacoits and then, whatnot. They did all bad things, whatever they could. They was always intoxicated, killing the people, torturing the people, looting the people, and nobody could not go on there. Because what they do, when they do, how they do, no one knows, unpredictable. So they sometimes they live under trees, and sometimes they go to somebody's house, they kick them out, and they stay in the home. That particular day, they were actually so intoxicated, hitting each other. If they don't know anybody to hit, they'll hit each other. They're rolling on the ground. And then Nityananda Mahaprabhu, Haridas Thakur passing by. And then Nityananda Mahaprabhu asked, who are these people? We never saw it. And Haridas Thakur is called, don't go that side. And then people also said, don't go there. What happened? Why? They are actually the demons, dacoits, terrorists. And then we are all sadhus, don't go there. Nityananda Mahaprabhu said, wow, opportunity. If I can make them devotee, all the people are good people are becoming, that's fine. But if they become devotees, my Lord's wish, my Lord's mission is more powerful, more people become. See, that's how. How can I use this in Krishna's service? How can I engage this person? In preaching, it's not like I have more knowledge, breaking your head, establishing religious principle, I'm better than you. You should listen to me. That's not preaching. Whoever it may be, what are the background, what are the color, class, the creed, doesn't matter. How do we how do we tap that untappable and then connecting to Krishna, bringing them one more step close to Krishna, whatever is needed. I know one person is to come to Columbus Temple. He loves playing chess. He doesn't want to talk anything else. So one devotee started playing with him. He learned chess for him in the temple, take him downstairs to play. After some time, eventually understood what is this? Is this a building? What's happening here? Or they give their food and he eventually now is initiated devotee. One a drunkard, drug addict, used to live in LA. And then these devotees who go Harinam, they used to give this pamphlets. I'm talking 70s. And then all he heard is free prasad. I don't know what is prasad. He says free. Hey, what is that? What is prasad? This is a free food. Free food? He doesn't know when he eat again. He lives in the street. So he took that and he asked address. And then he went there one day. He walked hitchhiked somehow. He made it to the temple. See, when he went, there's a lot of things happening, festivities going on. He didn't know what is happening. Hey, I just came for the food. You have food? Yeah, yeah, please come. Feeding. That day, master. How Krishna, every one of us have a story. If you can connect back, what is the probability? He could have gone some other day. He came there. Janmashtami have 108 preparations. Everything is done. By the time he reaches, it's always in the evening. So they fed him so much. He didn't know what is happening tomorrow. This is the first. You'd eat how much you want. This is the first time I heard. And it's a free. And there's so many delicious. I don't even know the names of it. So nice. He ate till here. And he could not even move. He slept on the floor. And then they were so busy, they didn't even pay attention. They pushed him a little side, and then he slept. And he went into deep sleep. Next day morning, he got up, then sounds come. What's happening? What's happening? Today's Prabhupada Appearance Day. Today's Prabhupada Appearance Day. Other festival, yeah, there's a food. It's a free again. They went the food and they fed him again. So many preparations. Who is Prabhupada? I don't know. He's a guru. No, he's a guru. Okay. They fed him so much. He ate so much again. He slept again and pushed him aside. He slept again. Next day again, big noise was going on. What happened? What happened? Today's Sunday feast. Friday was a festival. Saturday was Prabhupada festival. Sunday is a Sunday feast. Oh my God, he was so nice. They fed him again. He ate so much and he passed out again. Fourth day he got up. He shaved his head, moved into the temple. Who becomes devotee when, how, we don't know. In this case, Prashadam, other cases, book, other case, we don't know. Who is doing all these things? It is Balaram. It is Lakshman. It is Nityananda Mahaprabhu. He connects us to Krishna. Even Krishna doesn't want. If Balaram wants, Krishna has to accept. Lakshman wants, Ram has to accept. Nityananda Mahaprabhu wants, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu accept. Now when Nityananda Mahaprabhu saw this Jagai Mada, these drunkards decided, okay, went there. They looked at him. Everybody's running here. Who is this person? Haridas Thakur is pulling him. Nityananda Mahaprabhu said, okay, wait, come. No. My dear friends, first time they heard somebody talking to them nicely. They said, who are these? Everybody run away. You coming to us and asking us, who are you? Please chant Hare Krishna. What? Don't waste your time. Why are you drinking? They will say, who is this person? He's coming and teaching us, preaching us. Everybody is running away, trying to kill us. And then he's looking here and there. In the meantime, we'll say, please run away. Take him over. Haridas, somehow this time he's successful. Pulled him and take him away. They're about to kick him, hold him and catch him. So now Haridas will pull him. They chased. After some, because that they drank so much they could not chase him. They stopped. Okay, we'll see some of them. If you come this time, next time this way, we want to kill you. Somebody is coming telling us what to do. They went back. Haridas Thakur, they went back to the camp again. Others went back and told before what happened. Said, then what happened? He said, this is what I cannot go with this person. He's mad with the love of God. Sometimes he jump in the ocean, he jump in the river. He catch hold of the crocodiles. He tells them, open the mouth and say, chant Hare Krishna. Sometimes he goes here and there and he sees young girls, he says, marry me. They will chase him. Then he laughs and runs away. I'm bold, I cannot catch him. I'm always in anxiety. I don't want to go with him. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is laughing. That is my Nitya. So then what happened today? He said there's a two drunkard we saw. This is what happened. Oh, I know they are already delivered because his eye was fell on him. He already glanced him. It's a matter of time. He's Nityananda, always happy, always trying to make others happy, always want to share with others. They laughed and then moved on. Next day, Nityananda Babu got up. Haridas Thakur, you're coming and not, I'm going there. There is an ocean, there is an opportunity for me. Haridas Thakur followed. And then without any other option, Nityananda Babu went. We went there again. With his two hands again, he went there. These people all looked at him. You again came? Yes. Please don't waste your time. Don't dream. Don't destroy all the things. Chant Hare Krishna. Krishna is your mother. Krishna is your mother. Father. Krishna is your well-wisher. Krishna is everything. They were actually have two big pots of alcohol they were drinking. And Madhai, when he saw here and there, he could not tolerate. With pot with the alcohol in it, he threw on the head of Nityananda Mahaprabhu so forcefully and it hit him, it broke his head, blood was bleeding, the alcohol is on him. Can you imagine? Supreme Personality of Godhead, hit by two drunkards, blood is bleeding. He is the one actually holding all universes. Balaram, this person coming, asking, begging. And in that, if you see his eyes, and then his brother Jagai was looking. In the meantime, he didn't expect that Madhya will hit him. When Jagai looked at him, he didn't get angry. He was not in frustration. He was not in agony. He was out of compassion. When he looked at Jagai looked at him, immediately his heart transformed. No, this is not ordinary person. You have seen many saints. Madhya, wait, wait, wait. See his eyes. He's not angry. He's not cursing. He's showing love. He's, I think he's a different person. Don't hurt him. Mother looked at him in the meantime. No, he's about, no. And he says, please chant Hare Krishna. Don't waste your time. Done is done. It's okay, no problem. That much of magnanimity is never seen. Nobody cannot even fathom, we cannot understand it. When Yamara saw this, he fainted. Chitragut fainted because they were catching, writing all the sins what these people are doing. Now he's hitting God. Can you even imagine taking a bottle of liquor and hitting God on the head and he's bleeding? And that time, in the meantime, somebody ran to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and explained what happened. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came running with an anger, such a like in a Narsinghadev, with a roaring, you roaring, who did that? Where is my Nitya? Somebody hit him. He came there. Where is my chakra? Where is my chakra? That Sudarshan chakra came. It came. He was annihilated and inundated these two people. And he was killing him into pieces. When Nitya Mahaprabhu saw Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came with an anger and rage, and he fell on his feet. Stop, stop, stop. Don't do this. Don't do this. If you kill these people, you have to kill entire universe. The Kaliga, what do you expect? The people are like this. You're not here to kill the people, you are here to kill the mentality of the demonic nature. If you don't kill him. Actually, he didn't hit me. Jagai, you see, he supported me. He stopped Madai to hit me. But Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, all he heard is, he helped. Oh, you helped my brother? You helped Nityananda Mahaprabhu? Who is he? Jagai looked, oh my God. When we saw this, people, this personality, amazing personality, powerful personality, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he got fear. He was not, he selfless. I didn't help him, but he saw something good in him and used that and magnified that and said that this person helped me. And Chaitanya Mahaprabhu hugged Jagai. You helped my Nitai. He gave love of God. He forgave all the sins that he did. By looking at him, Madai looked at what's happening here. He transformed immediately. Little appreciation. If somebody is singing nice, Prashadam is liking little, the Sukruti enters into the body. I don't have to do much, but even appreciate. You should not envy the devotees. You should not envy anybody. If it is there, we should pray for please help me. Let me see some good things in others. Even among the bad things, let me see good things. Even little thing, Krishna, we do 99.99% to others in material world. If we do one mistake, why did you do that? In spiritual world, spiritual path, we do one little thing. Krishna sees only that. Oh, my child, you did this for me. I've done so much of abominable things in fact Krishna doesn't look good. That is how there's one person who can blindly believe he's a God. He will never ever let us down. Mother, father, brother, sister, things can go wrong here and there, but one person can blindly believe. And that person, we're running away. That person, we are not giving any time. And then just imagine, even little time if we give, then in front of Krishna felt that. And Jagai was embraced by Nityananda Mahaprabhu, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, in front of everybody. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu became like black. All his sins transferred to him. By looking at mother, looking at that, like he felt, please save me also. I will not do this. He also hugged him. Okay, now you ask forgiveness, I'll forgive. And Chitragupta, who is actually keeping the sins list, his entire list is erased. He got fainted. Nobody in the world have not seen any personality like this. In front of everybody, both Jagai and Madai sins entered the body of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, who is in a molten gold form. Radharani is a molten gold, and Krishna, the power of Radharani, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu became entire black. And eventually, then he absorbed and became normal. So these two, Jagai and Madai, became purified. When this phenomena was seen by all the villages, people are there, everybody fell it. They got transformed. They all became devotees. That is the mission of Nityananda Mahaprabhu. He wants to glorify his Lord. He wanted to make him so famous. The path is so famous and everybody can follow. Mission is achieved, accomplished. So, long story short, and then now they said, don't do this again next time. Wherever you go, tell others. If you cannot tell us, chant Hare Krishna. And then continue your life. Life continued, and then they moved on to the next village. They were also doing it. But now, not many people knows about them yet. What happened? Transformation. People who got hurt by him, tortured by him, cheated, manipulated by him. When they see these people chanting Hare Krishna, walking, they thought this is another kind of a drama. Because that's what they were singing and dancing before. They used to throw them stones, parts, shoes. And these two devotees, that's the transformation. Anything good is costly. Saying is easy. Sitting here in two lectures and coming from Columbus giving lectures is easy. But following that, walking the talk is very difficult. Whenever these two brothers walking and somebody hitting the stones, blood is bleeding. They remember Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's eyes. They used to pick up with a gratitude. Thank you very much. We go back and give the stone back to you. Please sit again. How many times we made you suffer? How many times you suffered because of us? There is nothing. Please sit again. Initially, when they could not do it because when they saw the transformation in the eyes, that transformed their hearts. No, we cannot hit now because we curse you. We always think bad about you. Now you changed. Now I cannot hit you. They used to touch their feet. That is a transformation. People go to synagogue, churches, temples, mosque. Key is what did you learn? What did you apply? How did it transform your life? Prabhupada said you can chant Hare Krishna, can be where you are, can be where you are for millions of lifetime. But what is the purpose we will chant? What is the objective of chanting? That is the most important. Why are you coming to temple? Why are you coming wasting your time? Coming to Saturday evening, you could learn so many things. I have a sankalpa, but I come here to learn something, also something. Is anything I can do? I'm so grateful that I have the opportunity. How do I share my skills and talents and time and money, energy to others? But I don't want anything in return. That is the key. I don't want anything in a name, fame, power, influence, peace of mind, or mystic powers. No, I don't want anything. I just want to serve. When you have that attitude, Nityananda Mahaprabhu sell himself to you. And that means we have Nityananda Mahaprabhu, Krishna, and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu doesn't see anything else but Nitya. So he's being favored by Nityananda Mahaprabhu. That's it. Forget it. Come on. And these two devotees, when they saw everybody stands on and nobody's heard saying anything, everybody's worshiping, they felt bad. If somebody worship you, you feel bad. Somebody glorify you, feel bad. What is saying again? Say it again. You hear what she's telling about me? But these two people felt bad when went back again to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. No, we cannot live here. Everybody is loving me. Everybody is praising us. We cannot do this. We want to do something. We are not happy. Please give us some service. We can do something. That is a transformation. He says, do something. If you ask them, they will not So that they went back with their bare hands. They digged one part of the Ganga. They made a nice place. The people come and take bath. It's called the Jagai Mata Ghat. It's still there. Those days, people go to river and take shower. Like they made a nice place so that people can go to Ganga and then without being dragged away with the water, they made a nice bathing ghat. So they're still there. So this is how Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Nityananda Mahaprabhu used to Nityananda Mahaprabhu used to travel and then make so many people devotees. We only have come in 10, 12 minutes. I just wanted to end one. What is when he sings, his associates is intoxicated with Krishna Prem. One time they left from Jagannath Puri to Mayapur. It's actually a few hundred miles. They're walking. They take few days. So they keep chanting Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. And then they'll be singing. They forget who they are, where they are. They're supposed to go to destination, and they go this way 10 miles. And suddenly they ask somebody, hey, where are we? We're going to Mayapur. You are actually back 10 miles this way. Then again they start Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Again, after some time they go, they'll say, where are we? We actually missed the route and 30 minutes this way. Again, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. It took 4 months for them. 4 months to get the destination. And they see the river, they jump in the river. They see they catch hold of the fish and they catch hold of the crocodiles. So chant Hare Krishna. They catch the animals, tigers, they open the mouth, chant Hare Krishna. They're so immersed with the love of God, entire world became friendly to that. Tiger forgot his nature. Crocodile forgot his nature. Because ultimately soul is Satchidananda Vigraha. So when we are not influenced by outside, we are influenced by divinity, which these devotees, Gadadhar Das, there is so Nimaketan Krishna, Ramakrishna. There's so many of these associates so intoxicated. They climb on the tree, they go on the branches, stand in the branch. The branch will never break and he'll never fall down. The small branch, they stand there. If you can understand, let me know. We cannot understand this logic. As I said, if you understand, it means we didn't understand. We try to understand when we understood. How can a person, big personality, go on a small branch and stand there, branch doesn't break and he didn't fall down? Standing Hare Krishna, the love of God. The branch became an iron rod. They do so many things and unconventional ways. And that's how whomever they see, they infected with the love of God. Thousands and thousands of people become Hare Krishna. Nityananda was giving that. That's how they took 4 months for them to reach the destination. One day he saw Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu took sannyas. He says, his heart broke. How can you do this? Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has a danda, sannyas danda. He says, I'm preaching. And then not many people are taking this path so seriously. Then to become a sannyasi, then a golden day sannyasi says it's very, very valid and authentic. So that's his night of sannyas. Nityananda was crying. Where is your hair? Beautiful. I cannot see you. So that's okay. I'm going in the water. I'll take bath and come back. Hold my danda. I'll come back. He goes inside, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, takes shower and come back, and Nityananda Mahaprabhu break his danda and throw it. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu comes back and asks, where is my danda? Which danda are you talking about? No, that my danda, sannyas danda. No, I don't remember. What you say? I cannot see you, sannyasi. He cannot see, like when you want to serve him. How can you do? Ask that. I do it. I preach. You be happy, you enjoy. He gave up his mother, gave his wife. Why? Because for you and me. The mood of Nityananda Mahaprabhu, nobody cannot understand. Without Nityananda Mahaprabhu, we cannot get the mercy of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Without that, we cannot get the mercy of Krishna. Radharani. So anything in spiritual, everything starts from Nityananda Mahaprabhu, Guru Tattva. He is everywhere. Everything belongs to him. Everything comes from him. But how do we tap that untappable? That's what Guru Tattva. Then we can understand. Guru is not limited to color or caste or one person. The phenomena is also there. The Adi Guru is Nityananda Mahaprabhu, Balaram Lakshman. There is only one Guru, one message. How do we connect them to Krishna? There is no my Guru, your Guru. No, this Guru is one. Message is one. Unfortunately, sometimes I heard people forget my Guru, you better than your Guru. It's nonsense. This Guru is one. There are many flavors. Guru is one. Everybody represent Adi Guru, Balaram, Nityananda. So if we understand that, that Guru can speak through these kartavs, through the wall, through the bird outside, through from your neighbor, from your boss. Vilamangal Thakur, he is addicted to this prostitute, Chintamani. One day, his guru, who is actually his guru previous life, he spoke, a message came to the prostitute. How do we know who will connect us to Krishna? That's just we always keep the eyes and ears open. We don't know. So mercy can come from anywhere. It's not like main door. I'm waiting there and waiting for Krishna. No, he may come to knock the back door through the window. Sometimes it's not palatable way. Sometimes it's difficult way comes. Mercy. We don't know. So that's the reason the way 24 hours Krishna, Balaram serves, Nityananda serves, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. We should also be ready for the service. Service is an expression of love. If it is done in a proper frame of mind, chanting, reading, hearing, association, serving, cooking, anything, all these services is expression of love. And without expecting Anyavilashita Sunyam, Gnana Karma Anavurka, Anukuli Edu Krishna Anusilana Bhaktivitam. Anyavilash, no expectation. When you serve, you should not expect anything. If you expect, that means that's okay, but that's not the best. Sometimes name, fame, no, it will come. The more the happy we expect, it comes the price of distress. Two sides of the coin. When you want one, other will come. So I'll just leave next for 5 minutes for question answers or comments. So just to conclude, Nityananda Mahaprabhu is a Guru Tattva. He's a Sevak Bhagavan, a servant God, and then he's not different than Krishna to show us how to serve him in many ways, in all the ways, and all the time. So he also exhibited many pastimes we discussed. So that is his appearance is coming on Wednesday. So on this occasion, you can chant more, read more, and pray for him genuinely, and then there will be transformation happens. And when that happens, an opportunity comes, be grateful. When an opportunity comes, jump in, just do it like a Nike, just do it. Hare Krishna. Nityananda Mahaprabhu ki. Hare Krishna. Any corrections and comments and questions? Senior devotees, if I say something, please let me know.
You mentioned like Nityananda taking avatar of Krishna to serve him. Can you like talk a little bit?
Nityananda Mahaprabhu, sir?
Like he appeared to serve Krishna. Like it was his own form to serve him. Was his
Krishna, yeah, he served Krishna many ways. So when he's tired, he'll put him in a lap, Balaram. And when he's hungry, give him food. He massages his feet. He fan him. And then when he wants something, they'll do dramas. They'll do so many things. And then he became his bed. He became his pillow. He became his shoes. He became his instruments. He became his weapons to fight. Everything, whatever Krishna needs, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu needs is ready. Whatever way is ready. He become his shoes. When he's walking, he become that is his shoes. 24 hours in all 5 relationships. There's so many. Srimad Bhagavatam is all about that. The Chaitanya Charitamrita is all about it. How many ways? With so many pastimes. I just said only a couple of things, but ultimately, he why when Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is happy, if he sees others happy. When somebody is thinking they're happy, they're not happy, they're suffering. Nityananda Mahaprabhu goes there, remind them you are suffering. Real happiness is this one, and give that knowledge and connect to Krishna. Whatever he does to connect us to Krishna. So many pastimes. Yes.
Thank you so much for wonderful work. Nice to meet you. So, can you elaborate a little bit on the pastime where Nityananda didn't want Mahaprabhu to take sannyas? Can you maybe elaborate on why he didn't, and why he himself didn't take sannyas? Because he went another route, which I would thought was interesting.
So he is called Avadut. Nityananda Mahaprabhu is Avadut. He actually married to Janavi and Vasudha. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, when he's taking sannyas, I said the reason why, because those days, then it's already Kali Yuga started 500 years back. The influence is there, not many people becoming serious. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came to experience the love of Lord Radharani. He also distributing others. People are not taking. He felt bad. Then he was only 19 or less than 20, newly married. But however, for you and me, for all the people to come, so he decided if I take sannyas, I renounce order, everyone will become serious because they will listen to me. That was his rationale behind it. Otherwise, like I'm also married, and like you're enjoying, you have this and that way you're telling us. You're my. So he voluntarily showed it. He said, set an example. So set an example that he's also following. Like if I'm smoking, you tell somebody don't smoke. My son drinking guiltily. No. If I'm doing something, if I tell no. The power of saying has power of doing. It brings the power when I say the words has power. When Prabhupada came, 70 years, 75 years old, and nobody could not even understand his accent. But how people fall in love? There's a purity, there's a force. When somebody's sitting and talking, what is that austerity and the pure love? It radiates. It's like somebody's doing yoga whole life. You look at his eyes or her eyes, immediately. If you look at bring back again, it's like a magnet is attract. This fountain head of love. We are all looking for. It attracts. Other name of Krishna is Akarshan, the one who attracts us. He has that power. Krishna himself is attracting us. So, but even people are not attracted. So that's the reason he took other extreme, he became a sannyasi. And Nityananda Prabhu did not like it. That's the reason he did not tell him that he's taking sannyas. Only a couple of people knows when he's taking sannyas. Only does anybody know who is the first person? Kola Vishwacharya. He was there that night. He's one of the person. Because he's the last pumpkin he gave to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Because he used to bring everywhere. That was the last time we saw him. And then there was a couple more, very, very. But Nityananda Mahaprabhu, he didn't allow. Because he will not allow him. When he saw him, he broke his danda. He's going to Vrindavan, there's another pastime where he sent him to Mayapur. He said, I'm going to Vrindavan. Yeah, go this way. And then he told everybody, don't tell him this is the direction is changed. Take him to Mayapur, at least he sees his mother. He'll forget again, he'll go back to his family. He tried to trick him. He went there, he came to the river, and everybody says, this is Yamuna. He believed it because there's no Yamuna in Mayapur. It's Ganga. And then he told Advaita Acharya, come to bring a fresh clothes and give him. So he came and Advaita Acharya, what are you doing in Vrindavan? He looked at Nityananda Prabhu. He's like, he understood. Yes, Mahaprabhu, wherever you are, that's Vrindavan. That's how they tricked him. So that's his he didn't tell him. But eventually he understood what is his love. Yeah.
Was Lord Nityananda already married at this time, or he got married after?
He got married after that. Yeah. So because why he has a license to go everywhere, anywhere. Sannyasi cannot go into some places where he can preach. Nityananda Mahaprabhu can go. He used to go to places where even human beings cannot go, like drunkards or the liquor house or gamblers or like the prostitution place. And walk inside. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu cannot do that. So that's the reason he used to go there and transform the people. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is very strict. Nityananda Prabhu, he is Avadhuta. There is no rules. And Avadhuta means one who doesn't have any rules and regulations. He can do anything, everything. It's called Itta Vairagya. But whatever he does is connect them to Krishna. Good question. It's a tattva. Yeah. And also there's one more thing I just want to add. And then when that 4 months when they're traveling and they came there one particular time, and then all of a sudden they heard, they smelled something. And then Nityananda was in ecstasy. Everybody's in ecstasy. Nityananda was more ecstasy. He was dancing like anything. They all could smell something. Damanaka flower. How come Damanaka flower on the way to Mayapur? But that only happens in Jagannath Puri. Nityananda smiled. You don't see? We don't see. Who is here? Yeah. Because he is the person who gives Krishna. Wherever he is there, Krishna is there, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is there. That's why Prabhu asked me, I leave something to carry to the next festival. That's reason specifically I said this past time. Who is this Chaitanya Mahaprabhu? If you want to know, come Gaura Purnima. Are you happy? Because what Nityananda Prabhu is giving us, why, who is this personality, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu? We're going to talk about in few weeks. I'll come back again from Columbus. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, that's an amazing story. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is a fountain. He himself experienced Radharani's bliss. That's the reason he could. One has realization, only the person can share. One has knowledge, only that person can share. Somebody can fake and make, it doesn't work out. I can only speak based on my purity. If I try to present beyond that, nobody can relate. I should know my limit. So this person doesn't have any limit. This Nityananda is trying to give Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, who gives a Chaitana to move on. Yeah. Thank you. How are you doing the time? We're done?
Yeah. Any other questions? Nope. Don't be shy. Yeah.
Last question. 1, 2, go. So explain about the soul. It has a pain and pleasure both inside. Okay. Yeah. Soul is called Sat Chit Ananda, eternal, blissful, and knowledge. This is eternal. You know, eternal means there is no middle, there is no beginning, there is no end. Eternal, always. It is filled with bliss, perpetual happiness all the time, and is full of knowledge. Exactly knows what to do. That's in spiritual world, the soul. When the same soul come to material world, it is covered with ahankar, I, me, mine. When it is covered with ahankar, self-centered, the knowledge that eternal bliss is also covered. Mhm. So soul doesn't die. Soul is eternal, but the soul takes this material body based on the karma. Karma means what activities we did it. You know what I do? If I give $10 to somebody, and then I may get $100 from somebody. To enjoy that $100, I have to come here. So this karma will bring us back here. If the karma has objective centered around me, if I give $10 without expecting anything in return, I'm not expecting $100. So $100 will not come. So that $100 worth of my karma is erased from my bank balance. So like that, when we come here, we take this material body, me and a male Indian body, somebody in yellow Chinese body, male, female body, black, white, yellow, orange, tree, crocodile. They are the different caste cases based on the karma. So this, when I was born in 1970, May 31st, that is my age is 54 in this May. So that means my body has an expiry date. It has a start. But the soul in the body doesn't take birth. But the soul under the influence of this ahankar or ignorance, I think I am the body. Soul thinks I am the body, but I am not the body. So certain food I like, certain things I like it, certain things I don't like it. So that's all the influence of Maya, which is that doesn't exist, illusion. So when I realized, oh, I'm a soul, I'm eternal, I'm full of bliss, full of knowledge. My purpose is to reconnect. It's called yoga. Yoga means to reconnect. When we reconnect to God in whichever way you can, and then this karma will be erased. And then a real vision is given. And then the blissfulness will come. Otherwise, I'm suffering. But suffering like it's a pinching. Somebody's pinching me, I'm suffering because it's a pain. But that is to my body because I identify my body. But if I understand I'm not the body, I isolate from the body. I'm an observer. I'm not the experiencer. I'm the observer. So when you go beyond in the cold, cough, heat, or pain or pleasure, as nothing. We are aloof. But then I have to be in that spiritual platform. When I'm in that spiritual platform for a long time, and eventually nothing in this world will hold me, and that is the time I go back to spiritual world. Because as long as I'm thinking about me, mine, everything, then I'm in the material platform. It will hold me back. If somebody went to Prabhupada, who is a founder Acharya of ISKCON, he said, Prabhupada, Maya is very powerful, it's holding me. Prabhupada smiled, no, Maya is not holding you, you're holding her. Let go. If you let go, she's not holding. She's saying, you're free, but I'm holding it. Leave me, leave me, leave me. The moment we let go, then I connect. That's why I'm saying attachment brings a detachment. It's supposed to. But detach, there is no attachment, I fall back to default. Good question. So ultimately, what we are soul, but right now I'm for God. This is called reconnect. Then the consciousness will be evolved. When it evolved based on the intensity in which we practice. The path of bhakti, the advancement is in our hand. I can just be a superficial, come here and there, I associate, leave it. Then we get that much. But the more intensified sadhana we do with the right frame of mind, and that much deeper it go. Prabhupada said Krishna consciousness, you can become Krishna conscious in a minute. It can take millions of lifetimes. It depends on me. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna.
I would just like to add, Mataji, that Krishna says in Gita, whatever consciousness one has at the time of death, that's like the thing. So when we develop our spiritual consciousness, it actually, or any consciousness, the soul, when it leaves the body, it takes that consciousness with it. That's how we have our nature, basically, right? Our likes and dislikes, which are pretty much the same from a young age. So even though the body changes, right? We talked about it on Friday, the body changes every 7 years. But the soul stays the same. My son still likes macaroni and cheese. He likes macaroni and cheese when he was 2, and he likes it now when he's almost 17 years old. And that's never going to change, right? So in his next life, he's going to like macaroni and cheese. Does that make sense? Right? Because that consciousness, the soul takes it with it when it leaves the body. Just like we can still be alive, I can be knocked unconscious. Am I dead? We are still. All the scientists? Yeah, I don't know. I'm not a scientist.
Yeah. I mean, there are so many people believe so many things. For us, a reference is the scriptures. So, but I just say this one, we can end it. So, one time I was giving a seminar. In the seminar in my workplace, this is called, at workplace, there's a Toastmaster. Everybody knows Toastmaster. So I was also one of the members. So Toastmaster, that particular lunch, you can bring your lunch, you can present anything. I was presenting about the same soul, existence soul. I was there. All kind of colleagues are there. Then I said, I need some volunteer who can draw. And Chinese boy, he said, okay, I'm not great painter drawer, but I can draw something. Yeah, I don't need fancy, very simple. I said, okay. Now, do you have a pen? Yeah, I have a pen. Can you draw your pen? Okay, you draw a pen. Something looks like a pen. Do you have shoes? Yes. Can you draw your shoes? You draw your shoes. You have a car? Yes. Draw your car. So you draw something like looks like a car. Like that, I was just telling shirt, hand, pant, nose, eyes, head. Then eventually he draw everything. And then I asked, can you explain what is this? Oh, this is my house. This is my hand. This is my pen. This is my head. This is my abdomen. This is my leg. This is my shoe. Wonderful. You all agree? Yes, that's natural. You draw. Can I ask a question? I said, yes. Where are you? It just hit him. What do you mean? Is that pen is you? No, that's my pen. This is my shoe. This is my hand. This is my body. Where are you? People don't think. If you make them think, they'll think. It's just like, it's just a big, yeah, this is my body. That's what I said. I'm not my body. I'm in the body. If somebody met an accident, if they passed away, and the body is still there, we all go, oh, he's gone, she's gone. Who's gone? The body's right there. Who's gone? Have a little intelligent people. Hey, the person inside the body, the soul is gone. That is the person you have a relationship. If wife and husband lived life for 70 years and then she left the body and the husband is sitting there, and then as soon as they're gone, they put him in a crematorium. Do they continue to live in the same room? They cannot even touch the body. Oh, she's gone, he's gone. The same person who has a relationship. Now you're afraid to touch the body, dead body. How many people can live in the dead body in the same room? Few minutes before, they're all hugging each other, eating together, laughing. As soon as the person is gone, we cannot even touch that dead body. Who is that gone? As the soul is gone. The body is still there. We're not the body. We are the soul. We have acquired the body based on the karma. The same body can be used to get out of the body. That's what we do. Hare Krishna.
Any other announcements?
No, just a reminder that, I'd be prepared to have a